All right, we're back. So I feel like we're getting kind of close on this, much sooner than I had originally expected. Um, I would love to just wrap this up, but let's see. Oh man, look at that British Navy. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get 90% in White Sea unless I get transfer trade power from Great Britain. Um, I also had to figure out how to push White Sea above Novgorod again. And I think I can do that with development and building trade posts or whatever they're called, trade companies for the fur provinces, because that fur is worth a lot of money. And anytime I can boost that is great. So, how are we doing? We have a lot of unrest. We have unrest. It's not super acute. It's just kind of random provinces all over the place. Like it's because they're Sunni. Um, yeah, nothing to be done there. Um, we finished trade ideas. We finished expansion ideas, which is giving us a huge boost to trade power. We have a crap load of merchants. I think basically right now it's time to fight a war. It's time to take my chances against Great Britain in a naval war. If that sounds slightly crazy, that's because it is. Gonna build a few galleys. Um, and well, I mean, ideally, like Britain just comes in here, and I could use, galley strength in the Baltic. But I have no idea what he'll do. I mean, he might just go start dropping troops up here. It's very unclear. Here's the other thing: we need an admiral, and I'm very nervous that it's going to be terrible. Could be worse, honestly. I'll take that guy, I guess, for now. And I'm still waiting for my trade CB to finish, my justified trade conflict. Oh, Bohemia will sit out. Oh, that's pretty huge. Commonwealth is fighting in some dumb war and won't help me. They have a problem with rebels as well. Caddo, Holland, Saxony, Corsica. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about any of these land powers. Even if they make it here, I can annihilate them with my troops. It's all about the naval game. So the question is, do I just head out? I would love to kind of stick near the Swedish fleet. I'm also going to turn on a couple forts in case anybody wanders in here. And we'll just keep an eye out. Okay. Turn down speed. And, whoa, yeah, just won the first engagement of the war. Sweden is headed out. Or they're chilling there. got Western arms trade back because Sweden's my ally. Sweden's headed out. Don't really care about that. I would love Poland to get in on this too, or Commonwealth rather, but I don't know if they can or not. Sweden is charging in. In total numbers, we're in much better shape. Well, somewhat better shape. We have a lot of light boats. But, man, I mean, Great Britain gets such enormous bonuses for naval stuff. Where is his fleet? That is the question. Ooh, gain stability. Yeah, I'll take +3 stability. Thank you. Yeah, he's landing troops already. Military reforms. Okay. Gain 200 military power, and I get morale of armies, huge boost, +20, and miltech -10. Only reform the navy. I get morale of navies +200, diptech -10. Reform both, and I get a split the difference. Wow, that's a super good event. I guess like morale of navies is what I really need right now, right? I mean, we're in a naval war. Reform the navy. Do it. Not only that, but we will tech up. Well, we still have our bonus from Western arms trade. Next one gives me a new trade building as well. Could be useful. My boats are... Crap, I need naval access from somebody. Fleet basing. That's not enough. How about fleet basing from... No. Will no one give me fleet basing? Hamburg? I don't know that that helps. I think if Sweden doesn't help, then that's not going to help. Yeah, traders, whatever. Sweden. Winning battles, just barely. I can't imagine they're going to survive for... Oh, here comes another 25,000 Swedes. That's awesome. Where is the British fleet? Okay. Come on, France. You hate Britain? Not really. Okay, we're not getting... We're not getting hit anymore with attrition. I wonder how far we can go, though. Oh, man. Yeah, Britain's getting beat up by rebels. I'm really hesitant to spread out too much here, though. That's awesome. Oh, don't move off of London. That would have been great. Swedish troops, why are you attacking these rebels? It's not super productive. I keep moving off of sieges that they're like about to win. Oh, nice. I can build let's build a merc there. Wow, look at these pretender stacks. Oh, there's a fleet. Is he gonna come around? Maybe. Blocked by I can't. I mean, he's like stuck there because of the fort. Stupid. That's such a dumb rule. He's not gonna make it. I'll make it now. Oh, here comes the pretender rebels for the Swedes. Prospering times. And perm. Do I want base tax and perm, manpower, or production? I'm going to take manpower. We're almost ready to tech up on military. Conversions. Might as well keep the conversions going. Yep, keep on. Sweden is doing some work up here against the British Army. Just wrecking them. He's throwing more troops into this disaster. Their general's pretty good, but not good enough. Britain. Whatever. I'm just taking, with these Merchant Republic events come up, I'm basically just taking whatever is good for trade. Wow, still another 21 stack of Pretender rebels. What is are they in civil war or something? Yeah, English Civil War, +9 unrest. Wowie. All I want out of this is transfer trade power. We're not that far from it. Or reps and money would be cool too, but transfer trade power is what it's all about. Yeah, Sweden's just running around crushing the British army everywhere it sees it. I'm actually kind of disappointed that the British Navy has it does not feel like showing up. As soon as I start spreading out, though, it's gonna turn into a disaster, I know it. Come on, British AI. Bring your navy around. Let's see what happens. The Swedes are chilling right here. I'm ready for a showdown. Uh-oh. Is he gonna run away? FIFA on 8th November. And then he's gonna arrive right after? Is that cool? There we go. Well, that was awesome. By connecting to them, I forced them to reset their movement. So now they leave on the 11th. They arrive on the 11th. We'll see if there's actually a battle, but it's predicting a battle there. Nope. That's weird. That didn't quite work as expected, but okay. Sweden getting beat up by... Oh, there's the Navy. Where's the Swedish fleet? Swedish fleet, where are you? Where are you, Swedes? I don't think we want to really... Knew this would happen. Yes, Sweden got engaged. Everybody go, go, go. Oh man, our morale is so terrible. Whatever, get in there, get in there. Commit, commit. Oh yeah, Britain wussed out without losing anything. We took the hits. But where is he? Nobles demand compensation 885 ducats. I'm going to have to take the stab hit. I'm not paying that. That's outrageous. Okay, I mean, I can blockade him in here with my boats, but where's Sweden going? Oh, they're facing another British fleet. They won that one. Come over here, Sweden. I don't know if we can get into Aberdeenshire. He's repairing. That's smart. Yeah, we took some hits. Oh, nice. They're sieging Highlands. That'll open up this Aberdeenshire. Hopefully. Their fleet is so strong. Just this little baby fleet over here has 7 heavies and 8 lights. And their main fleet could absolutely annihilate my fleet. Sweden, come back, please. Commonwealth is still in a dumb war. We'll tech up military. We'll tech up admin, sure. And what next? Yeah, here we go. I don't know if I want him to force that fleet out, though. Come on, bring your fleet over. No! Well, I guess now it's up to me whether I want to force that fleet out. Oh yeah, here's their fleet's here. Yes, do it now, do it now, do it now. What? A huge pretender army just rose up and murdered my my mercenary. Okay. Election. Keep him, right? Yeah, look at that beast, 666. The beast indeed. Alright. Castile got first circumnavigation. Good for you, Castile. Alright. Don't go anywhere, Sweden, no. I want to see if he'll come join me. He's going totally the wrong way. He's so far away. I can probably get what I want right now. Yep, transfer trade power, war reps, all of their money. Oh, but I really want to beat their fleet. That's dumb. I mean, he'll probably just retreat as soon as I start winning anyways. Let's wait a minute, though. Let's see if he decides to come back up. Oh, this fleet's out. Sweden, where are you going? Alright, he's right there. He could jump in and help us. Right? Right? Alright, our fleet is fully repaired. Who's he fighting? Muska. Okay. Has he started moving? Yeah, he has. He's coming too. Alright, guys. You just gotta hold on. The Swedes are coming. Yeah, good rolls. What's with this fleet? Why do you have this separate fleet with a super good leader on there? Whatever. No, don't sail away. He's coming too. He's coming. Tying on 20th October. Still good rolls. That's what we need. Alright, everybody appears to be coming. Just tell me you're still coming. Yes, he's coming. Firth the 4th. We've only lost one boat so far. He'll be there in 4 days. Ah, pansies. Well, I'm counting that as a win. We defeated the British Navy. I'm just going to go blockade this. Alright. Yeah, it'd take forever to get him out of there. I made the British Navy look like bitches. That's all that matters to me. Break alliance. Sure. I could take land. I don't think so. Transfer trade power. Okay. Send. Demand. Well. Can't do that. Okay, good enough. Thanks for your help, Sweden. Um. 83%. Trade power. Yeah, he has his colonies are helping him, his power projection, his prestige, his stability. How does he still have power projection? Why can't I make him my rival? Seems dumb. I mean, we compete for trade. He's not that far. He's close enough that I could take his land. That's dumb. Okay. I need buildings, trade company. Is this fur? Yeah. Alright, how are we doing? Getting there. White Sea is just barely behind Novgorod. Let's mothball the stone fleet. We could probably even just delete them, honestly. Who are the Timurid separatists? Bukhara. Foreign plots. Money. I hate to burn Republican tradition, but that money will let me build a new trade company. Although, man, these trade companies take ages to build. I feel pretty good about that war with Great Britain. Even when the fleet did show up, we stood up to them pretty well. I guess that's my plus 20% naval morale bonus at work. It kind of mitigated their huge naval morale bonuses. But still, I thought that went pretty well. Switch. You. Losing control. That event sucks. Is that just a Russia thing? I don't think I've seen that for anybody else. Okay, White Sea. At 81. I suppose I could build like trade buildings in every province too. Oh, there we go, 91. Says one of two. I have 90%. Highest value trade node in the world. How do we get there? Ah, it's so close. What does the steer to us mean? If we can just keep boosting the local number, I think we get there. Where was that 5 shock before? Yeah, I cannot have absent merchant power in White Sea. We'll give them support. I have too many Diplo relations. What's going on? Well, because I'm receiving trade power from Great Britain, that counts as a relation. I would love to integrate Kazan, but they are not even close to liking me. We'll keep improving relations, though. Whoa. Rascal. Leading Russian church officials had noticed a number of discrepancies between Russian and Greek sermons, rites, and books, and in 1652, Patriarch Nikon convened a synod to study these matters. A second synod was convened in 1666, where a number of reforms were issued to correct this, as well as condemning much of the traditions of the past. This led to a great schism, Raskol, where those who opposed these changes came to be known as Old Believers, or Raskolniki. These reforms are necessary. I gain a ton of patriarch authority, and I get a couple big revolts and lose a stability. Support the old traditions. I gain stability. I lose patriarch authority. I think I'll take that one. We can get that patriarch authority back if we need it. So I think what we need is some guys on Novgorod. Because if we steer to White Sea, the total value will be the same for Novgorod, but it will increase in White Sea, I think. So if we can increase our trade steering, we'll increase the relative values. I just can't really afford to really drop anything here because I only just barely have 90% here. Normally, like, never do this, building trade buildings outside of the high trade provinces, because it's not worth it in the long run. I'm just trying to get to the achievement requirements. Inflation reduction. I love these Russian advisor portraits. I've never seen them before. I haven't played in this part of the world since I got those DLC packs. Oh my god, it's so close. It's only one apart. Come on. Everything is outgoing? Is that true? Yeah, I guess. Commonwealth is getting trade power there. That did shift it a little. Not that much, though. Good lord, these trade companies. It's like years. Military advisor died. I don't even really care. We'll just collect the money. We're making so much money right now. What I want is this. I think. Trade depots. But I also want stuff like this. Ironworking. Okay. Got it. Frozen assets. Done. Look at that. Still doesn't even show it here. It must have just been briefly they switched places or something. Whatever. We win. Yep, somehow we got it. I don't know. Power. Yep. Done. Achieved. Well, there you have it. That's how you do it. Basically, to recap, play as Novgorod. The most dangerous part is the very beginning. You're under such threat from Muscovy. They're about double your strength, and you have basically no allies. We worked on getting first Poland as an ally. That was the most important. And then we grabbed a horde that could basically flank Muscovy in a war. So we had the north, Poland had the west, and the horde had the south. At first it was Golden Horde, and they were doing so badly against rebellions that we dumped them and switched to, I think it was Kazan. And then I still wasn't strong. I didn't have enough favors to get anybody to help me fight Muscovy, but Muscovy attacked us, and that triggered all of my allies to come in, and we beat them down. Even then, it was still, I mean, Muscovy still put up quite a fight. They're very resilient. So we defeated Muscovy then, and then after that, though, it was easier to just slowly chip away at them in offensive wars. It took about 3 or 4 wars to completely eat them. Then we started working on the hordes down here and started to secure basically what you need. White Sea is only fed by Novgorod, so obviously you got to control Novgorod. Then there's Kiev, which we did a lot of work to steer from and use our caravan power, but we never attacked into this node because Poland-Lithuania is our ally. But he's still feeding a huge amount right there, and 0 going west right now. Then it's about Kazan. So it's Kazan and Kiev feed Novgorod. Crimea feeds Kiev. We did some work in there. Astrakhan is crucial because that feeds both of those nodes. And then from the east into Kazan, it's only this Siberia, which is basically wide open and pretty useless. Unless you really push east to here. Even then, I mean, this node is like nothing. So it's all about Samarkand. And so that's when we got that big coalition, was when we pushed down into the Timurids and took all the high value trade provinces in the Samarkand node. But that is absolutely crucial because from Samarkand you either steer northwest towards us, or you steer west into Persia, and that goes toward Ottomans, and we can never get this trade. Constantinople is useless to us. This whole line down here we can never get. It steers west, does not ever steer north to us. So you have to head it off at Samarkand. So I mean, I think that's trade-wise the most crucial thing. I expected we'd have to push even further east just to get the value high enough, but the other nodes, I mean, like if I was playing, I would like as, you know, Great Britain or something, English Channel would be worth a gazillion dollars right now with proper steering and proper management of colonization, stuff like that. If I was playing Castile or whatever, Sevilla would be worth a ton. Genoa can be worth an enormous amount at this point. But we were able to get high. All we have to do is have the highest value of all of them that exist in the game right now. So we have that, and then we just have to control 90%. And the thing with that is, Great Britain always gets that event it's like Muscovy Trade Company or something, and it gives them a huge bonus to trade in White Sea node to trade power. They still have that. It's plus 20, and that really makes it hard to get 90%. And that's why we fought our war against Great Britain for we fought a trade war and then got them to transfer trade power to us. That gave us that plus a fleet of about 30. We got 24 lights up there. Gave us just barely 90%. So there you have it. Tricky achievement. I feel like once we survived and got kind of snowballed, though, that it was probably pretty inevitable that we'd get it eventually. But interesting, fun. I don't play in that part of the world a lot. I don't play as Orthodox. And of course, we picked up the Orthodox Patriarchy achievement on our way as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll throw out some stats here real quick. Armies. Ottomans are frighteningly enormous. Commonwealth is super strong. And then it's us, Russia. We're quite strong, but definitely we're like half the strength of Ottomans. France is okay. Songhai's doing well. Pretty big down there. And then you have some Indian countries. That kind of would be fun. I could see carrying this on as Russia and really battling it out in Asia for China and India, and really you could steer so much money home. I mean, if we were going to carry this out, I would switch trade node back to Novgorod, because who cares about White Sea? It's just like an added hurdle. Well, I don't know. Now that we have transfer trade power from Great Britain, as long as that stays, I think it'd be fine. Yeah, so interesting game, fun. I won't be carrying it on. I just wanted to get the achievement. If you like it, let me know. Like the video and in the comments. Let me know if you want to see another achievement. Thanks for watching. See ya.